Hello again, YouTube. So let's continue this. Why you shouldn't be seeking no relationship and acting like you really doing something, wanting that. So, it gave me the inspiration of this video. Like, I was thinking of, because I know already that, like, in order for me to remain around my kids, I know it's over between us. It's been over. Been over for a long time. Like, it's people that have better relationships that done been through way more than just a little financial problem we done had. And you know, we lost kids. That's the main thing. But some people done had both. Some people done been through way more than us, and they had more sex and a better relationship. Because I'm gonna tell y'all, man, the woman determines how good or how bad the relationship is. No matter if y'all want to admit it or not. If a guy ain't like a drug addict or something crazy, like even if he has money problems, that's not gonna destroy the relationship unless she allows it to. I'm telling y'all, man. Now, what if you end up with the worst chick? None of the women that break bad on men act that way when they first get with them. I saw a little stuff, like in dude's face, different stuff, but I ignored it. What I should have did was, wait a minute, all my other women don't be in these guys' face like that. I should have jumped on that from the beginning and just kept it moving. Gave a dude a number, all in dude's faces. I'm not trying to make her look bad. I'm just trying to give y'all the game and show you how it be sometimes. And for you, it could be worse. It could. To be honest with you, let's go to the beginning again. Like, we done talked about this. And those of y'all that watch from the beginning, rejected phone calls. 3 o'clock, oh, she sleep. 5 o'clock, oh, she sleep. 7 o'clock, oh, she sleep. The signs were there, man. I forced this. The signs been there almost the whole time. Other women were into me way more than she was. And it shows. It shows. Like, I know somebody that their husband literally moved to a whole nother state when they got like in trouble. And she still stayed with him when she got out. I'm telling you, man. I think it's my life's work to show you how things really be. And that's what I'm doing. Why you should not be seeking no relationship. First of all, you young dudes, the top cheating group among women are age 18 through 29. I was watching Coach Greg. I saw the graph that he pulled up. These people are nuts, man. They just insane. The stuff they do stuff in traffic behind the wheel. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm just the number one best driver, but I don't do the half of the stuff I see. Like what this car just did, I wish I could have showed y'all. Just don't make no sense at all. But I told her, I said, you my motivation, because I was talking about some family business, something that I want to do with the girl. And it just seemed like she just was acting like, I have to do this. No, I don't. I want to do this because I care about my girl. But And another thing I got out of it is like she don't even care that I'm not gonna be around now. Like she don't care. That's just a fact. As long as she around them, she fine with that, man. I'm telling you, man. This is what people is dealing with right now. This what you want? And it's not just me. Y'all dudes that watch these videos, y'all need to stop getting punked by these women and come on here and share your stories. So people will know that this ain't just me. They got all these dudes in their town faking like everything is good and it's not. They need people that's gonna come on here and tell them the truth. These women, as long as they getting money out of you, they don't care. They don't care if you live or die. They'll care more if you got life insurance than if you alive, man. But y'all think y'all can love people like that? You can't love nobody that think like that unless you slow in the head or you some kind of fool. You can't love somebody that think like that. Like I said, I'm using her as my motivation. I quit that job for the same stuff. Like just not showing me respect, not appreciating what I do. Want to focus on small stuff that ain't nowhere near what I do. The good things that I do. I had one fight that he didn't like the way it went. And he want to act like every dorm I went on, I was diffusing situations just by talking. The one time it didn't happen, he want to act like I ain't never did my job. That's why. Let them people you like work every day. They can work my days too. Who gives a flying flip? Eventually, you're going to start to lose them. People ain't going to have no life. They ain't going to want to be there. I'm not finna stay somewhere I'm not wanted or not appreciated when I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And that's what happens in relationships, man. You think it's sweet, it's not. It's bitter. It is bitter. And then to think, I was like, okay, I'm going to get her a car. I'm going to do all this stuff. Then I just got to thinking, why? Why would I? She trying, man. Dude. A lot of y'all know what I'm talking about because y'all already done been there. Some of y'all done been in the same thought process I'm in right now, where you want to do for your kids, but you want to do for yourself too. And you know that as long as you with her, you ain't gonna get nowhere, because you can't be with somebody that don't want to be with you and then just think that you gonna be flourishing all over the place. You not. You not. That's why I respect Coach Greg, and he gonna be probably the one of the guys, no matter what, how he come off. We don't agree on every point. It's probably gonna be one of the guys I'm gonna start back supporting. He made a comment about something. So he was talking about how his wife, when their relationship was starting to falter, she got a job and told him that that's her money, and was still putting bills on his desk. That's foul, man. That's foul. That's foul. But see, this is what a lot of guys is dealing with. Women who don't want to help them, who are entitled little princesses that think that they supposed to be, they stuck in the Flintstones. The Flintstones don't even come on TV no more. But they trying to do things like a Barney Rubble and Fred Flintstone. He said that he told his wife, I'm going to make more money without you than I would with you. And boy, did he ever. Shout out to Coach Greg, man. He got quite a story. But I'm next. I'm next up. Now it's time for my story. But, you know, we both Libras, but I might handle mine a little different if she start trying to come after me for money like his wife be doing him. I probably ain't gonna be so easy to give it up. Get that, man. That's because it's just not fair. You get tore away from your kid. She know I don't like Milwaukee. She know that I never, when I came back here, it was never my intention to stay here forever. But she want to play this little game. Oh, I ain't moving to Arizona. It's crazy how they want to go back to Texas. But we, like a lot of, like we was having issues before Texas. But Texas just brought them all the way up. It got even worse. I don't know, man. Like, is this something I don't know about what happened when we was in Texas? Because sometimes I can't understand why they would want to go back there, even though in public everything is good, but them jobs be acting like they can't pay you no money. Like they be like those jobs was almost seemed like they was bypassing you for all the good paying jobs. They're trying to get you the low paying job. Luckily I found one with a low hourly, but they had good bonuses and a lot of overtime. So I wasn't really missing out on money. But you and your situation could be worse. Don't let your girl trying to move in, tell her no. You're not moving in. Nope. Especially if she be acting entitled, selfish, and bratty, argumentative, do not move her in. Do not. And in fact, some of y'all need to kick your girl out. Tell her, look, the only way we gonna be able to stay together is if you move. That's what some of y'all need to do. These chicks have 5, 6 kids with you. Now they don't want you no more. And you got to pay all this money for all these kids. And you ain't going to even be able to see them when you want. It's not worth it. You better off not even having kids than having kids with a chick that's going to pull this and you ain't going to even be able to see them when you want. Because I already know she going to be acting funny. I already know. Trying to turn everything into a beef. That's why I'm glad my kids, they almost grown. A few more years, they'll be grown. That's a wonderful thing. They'll be grown in a few more years. But they not yet. I'm not. If I would have been like a problem and they would have just came after me for all this money, I probably would have paid it. But I know it's pettiness, it's bitterness, it's grudge holding that led to all of this. Like, how you gonna hold against me watching porn in 2001? Y'all know what year it is, right? That's one of the things she brings up to this day. And she never forgave me for it. 2021. Now, I went many years, or 2001. I went many years without watching. I started watching it when stuff just started getting on the decline. I started watching it a whole lot more. I did. And I'm going to keep watching it until I decide not to, or until I got like two to three women that's draining my balls to the point where I don't, I just, it does nothing for me. And I don't care what none of y'all think. Because you ain't me. Especially you dudes with a wife, a cooperative wife that give you some anytime you want. Man, get out of here. I'm trying to hear nothing from you. And no, it's not nothing you doing. That's just how she chooses to behave. I don't know why these guys think it's them. They just with women who choosing to act right. You could easily be with a grudge-holding, sneaky, flirtatious, cheaty, or whatever else type of chick. Don't think you better than the dudes that's dealing with that right now. You probably just luckier. Who knows what the reason is. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. We'll make a couple more videos tomorrow. That's gonna be pretty much it for today. I do thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned for more videos.